you'll never get a correct answer. There is no correct answer to everything. Some answers, there's just no answer to it, right? Because if there was a yes and no for every single question, then life will not be so fucking complicated, you know? Everyone will be on the same page. Why would everyone have arguments on Twitter? Why would everyone be fucking screaming at each other? Oh, this person did that. And I was like, if this world was just only a yes and no, it'll be so much simpler, you know? Morality is complicated. It's way beyond complicated, I would say. It's a hard one. We needed to get you in a philosophy class quick, Axel. You know, actually, I was my first year of uni, I was actually studying philosophy. Well, I actually had a lot of interest in philosophy, to be honest, because when I was in high school, one of the people I was talking to, so I was like, I think I told you guys before, but I was helping out like this like counselor person at a school, and I was kind of working as a counselor kind of thing, listening to people, you know, because I just used to like hearing out people and just not really giving them advice. You don't, like philosophy, you don't exactly give people advice, you just really hear them out. Then you say your opinions about it, and then you discuss about, you know, what do you think your friends think about that? And it's just really talking to the person, getting to know them, and making them feel a bit more reassured, you know? And you just, yeah, it's just literally reflecting morals, and, you know, you just keep having that conversation with them until they just feel a bit more confident in their own, you know, morals and their own opinions. Obviously, if they have some fucked up ones, you gotta tell them, it's like, you know, in the kindest way and slowly as possible, that, hey, you know, I wouldn't say that's the correct option to do so. For example, I've had people who's like, hey, you know, it's like, I really don't want to do this anymore, and by that, I'm pretty sure you guys get what I mean, right? I've had friends tell me that. I've had friends who actually had to take that path, and every time I tell them, well, you know, as much as you would like to do that, I selfishly would like to say, you know, it's like, I'll be very sad if that happened, you know? And I feel like it's just about letting them know that they really matter and all that when it comes to that. But, you know, at the end of the day, as much as I would like, you know, for my words to get to them, sometimes it just doesn't. Some people have already made up their mind ages ago, and you can't change some things, you know? Sometimes you could kick a fucking rock and the whole universe will fucking change. Sometimes you could, I don't know, murder the whole fucking population of North Elysium and not a single thing in the universe will change, you know? Sometimes do be like that. And when that happens, you just gotta learn that's fucking life, you know? It's a hard way to learn it. At first, you won't get it. At first, you'll just be broken in shambles, fucking. You feel like you're the worst possible person ever because you couldn't be there for that person. You couldn't help that person, right? But once it happens a couple of times, you're just sitting there thinking back like, well, not everything is in my control. Not everything can be changed. Some things just happen, and even though these things happen, life goes on, you know? From 5 to 10 years later, you know, or even tomorrow, people will wake up, brush their teeth, take a shit, eat breakfast, go to work, come home, take care of their family, go to sleep, and it's gonna keep happening the day after, again and again and again, regardless of how you feel or what's happened. So it's a really tough world we live in. But you know, if any of you guys are feeling shit like that, and you need something to keep your mind off of it, or you need someone to talk to, or, I mean, you know, just come watch my streams, yo. I don't know if you can really talk to me one-on-one exactly about it, cause, you know, I'm streaming to a bunch of other people as well, but I'm always here for you guys. Except for those days that I'm just like, my internet's dead, I can't fucking stream. Or days that I'm looking after my own family, but you know, I'm always here. Yeah, time stops for no one. Time is money, you know? You gotta make your time worth. So, if you ever feel shit, just come to my stream. If you're ever taking a shit, come to my stream. What I mean is like, on the toilet seat. Cause that's what I do. When I'm taking a shit, I just open YouTube or Twitter or Grand Blue Fantasy and, you know, just spend my nice 3-5 minutes on the toilet seat. Yeah.